When you are in your coaching session, the best
Mhm.
form of note taking is intense listening. So much so that, I mean, you can literally pick up the last word of the sentence they just ended and
Sure.
start your next question with that sentence, just like I just did with you. So you asked me about how to take notes. And I said, as far as note taking, that's
Mhm.
actually me documenting what was just said. And
Okay.
so you can also announce to your client at the beginning of your coaching sessions that you are going to be taking notes, both mentally and by pen and paper or typing, or some people may use their phone as like a text type note taking, or maybe an app or something like that. But let them know
Right.
that you're taking notes, because that's going to show them that you're listening. So it's a visual representation of your listening skills, that you're documenting what they say. And then the fact that you can repeat verbally what they say, it's showing like, oh, she's auditorially listening to me as well. She can repeat back or recap what I just told her. So it's okay to write. It's okay to read what you write, because you've already announced to them that that's what you were going to be doing.
Right.
And don't be so paranoid, like, oh my God, what did she just say? You're having a complete conversation in your head. Your client's having a conversation with you. It's like four conversations going on, because they're trying to
Yeah.
answer the question in a way they probably think you want to hear it. Then there's what they're actually saying. Then you're trying to actively listen, but then you're asking yourself, well, am I taking notes? Am I listening? What did she say? Did I write it down? Should I write it down? Did I tell her I was going to write? All of these conversations are happening. So you have to learn how to quiet at least one of those. You're in control of at least one of those.
Yeah.
And then when you quiet that inner dialogue, you're able to fully focus and listen to your client. And then what you say repeats, regurgitates, recaps on what they said, to show that you actually were listening. So that's why the life coach self study process is a self study process. Like, what am I doing during the time that I should be serving my client? So that's why we did the breathing technique together before the start of our session, to quiet the outer noise and some of the inner noise, and then to
Yeah.
just let you be present for your client. So it's a lot you can do, but there's no specific skill. So don't stress yourself out about how best should I take note during a session. It's so many ways you can do it. And the more experience you get, the better you'll get at it as well.
Okay.